a treat. You guys are seriously in for a treat. Your girl went and done it. I went shopping, and what did I do? Where did I go? The Primark queen went to Primark, and I got myself not one, not two, but 3 gigantic bags full of Primark goodness. It has been too long, guys. I mean, when did I last do my last Primark? Oh, was it just, it's gotta be December. I definitely haven't done one this January. I feel like I've been a bit all over the place this January just because I've not been very well the past few days. So basically this week has just been an absolute write-off. You know what? A massive pick-me-up for me is always a trip to Primark. If I'm ever feeling crap, if I'm ever feeling down, I'm like, right, I'm gonna go to Primark and see what goods they've got because it always cheers me up. So here I am today. You guys have been requesting this because I normally do my Primark hauls at the beginning of every month. Like I said, this January has not got off to the most productive start as I would have hoped for. So here we are now. If you're liking Primark at the moment, it definitely have like a lot of activewear, a lot of loungewear and chill vibes. I, for one, just do not know what to wear in January. I'm like, I just don't know what to wear. I've been going for the more like chilled, casual vibes. So yeah, just sort of go with me on that. Yeah, I'm going to show up rambling and get straight on to the Primark haul and show you what I picked up. So if you want to see what I picked up from Primark, then please continue watching. Okay, so the first thing I picked up from Primark was this gorgeous little shirt. So it's like a cropped shirt. It's in the most strangest fabric. It's like really good quality. It feels quite thick, quite a sturdy fabric. It's not like thin and sheer. It's really nice fabric quality. It's just a striped shirt. I just thought this was something a little bit different. It's one of those items that when it was on the hanger and I walked past, I was like, oh, what's that? So yeah, like I said, it's just gorgeous little striped shirt. It's got 2 pocket details on here. I really like the black buttons on this as well. And like I said, it's in sort of like a cropped length. It's quite like flary and floaty as well. Not too sure how I'm going to style this, but I will find a way and show you. This was £12 and I got it in a size 8. And yeah, I really liked that, so I got that. Okay, the next thing I picked up was just a black sweater. So this is really plain, but basically I got my inspiration from Lorna Lux. She's like one of my favourites on Instagram, and I saw the other day that she sort of like layered a shirt, sort of like a basic sweater, which I mean is, you know, sort of something that's been going around for ages, and you know, I've seen like styles like that before, but she reminded me of that style. I was like, do you know what, I need to do that. Like, I love it. It just looks such a like effortless look. So yeah, I just wanted to grab just a basic crew neck and black sort of like wool sweater. It's quite thin, didn't want anything too thick, just a nice simple neckline. And this was only £8. They didn't actually have my size, it only had a 4 to 6, but the 4 to 6 does look quite big. It didn't look like small, so I thought, okay, it might work with that. I'd have been happy with a bigger size, but we had to go with what there was there. So yeah, like I said, 4 to 6, £8, just a simple black sweater. It does actually go like short at the front and longer at the back. But like I said, I just feel like this layered like with a white shirt underneath will just look stunning. Okay, so next up I picked up a shirt because as I was telling you, my little idea with the black sort of jumper laid over it. So I went on the search for a shirt and I found this one and I really like it. So it's just this plain white shirt. It's actually very faintly pinstriped as well. So I really like the detail in that. I don't know if that is going to focus at all. But yeah, it's like a very faintly pinstriped shirt. It's got a pocket here as well. It's got these cute tortoise shell buttons on, which I really like because I just feel like it makes it look a lot more expensive and not so much of like a waitress shirt. I feel like with white shirts, sometimes they can look like borderline waitressy, and obviously we don't want to look like that on an everyday basis if we're not at work. So yeah, this is £7. I got it in a size 8, and like I said, I just thought it was quite a nice shirt, nice length as well, so it will sort of hang out of the jumper. I'll show you what it looks like on. Really like that, and you can never go wrong with a white shirt in your wardrobe. It goes with so many different things. Okay, moving on to the loungewear, because as I mentioned, there was a hot ton of loungewear in Primark. As soon as I walked through the doors, it was like activewear everywhere, like sweatpants loungewear, just real chill vibes. So yeah, they had some really nice sets in, so I picked them up. So the first one I picked up was this lilac sort of like colour blocked print set. So as you can see, there's just this lilac jumper, so it's got lilac, white and black. Just really nice colour blocked, oversized jumper. I got this in a medium, which is 12 to 14, because, as I mentioned, I like my things oversized. So So yeah, I just find that like oversized things are like more comfy. The whole point of like loungewear and these like comfy tracksuits and things is that you're comfy. So yeah, I like to size up. And it looks a really nice big loungy jumper for me. And yeah, they also had the matching pants to go with it. So these are just like a pair of leggings actually. They're not like joggers, they're like leggings more so. And they're just black again, white, and then a lilac down the side of them. I just thought this little set would look so cute together. It's something you could wear for the gym. You could just put a sports bra underneath it and maybe like a little vest top, and just wear this to the gym. Or like I said, you could just lounge around with it, wear it at home, or just on an everyday casual basis. So the bottoms were £6 and the top was £8. Oh my god, what a freaking bargain. So that's like £14 for the whole set. Amazed. So I got that. I then picked up a couple more pairs of tracksuit bottoms because I've never actually seen these joggers in Primark, and I was quite intrigued by them. Like, I wanted to see how they fit because they looked lovely and thick and comfy on the hangers. So this is what they look like. So I got these grey pairs to begin with, just like a mild grey. Obviously they gathered at the bottom, but then like the waist of them is slightly different to how they usually are. So they've got an elasticated waistband, and then they also have this like pull tie bit here. Oops, that really shook me. So these are £8. I got them in a size 6 to 8, and that's an extra small. They have like loop back as well, so they're dead like fleecy and comfy inside. I'm just intrigued to see how they fit because I hate joggers that just like are really tight and comfy. It just defeats the object of joggers to me. So yeah, I got that pair in a size 6 to 8, and I'm going to see how they fit on. And then I also picked up that same sort of style in a black pair, and this just says West Coast, not waist. West Coast on the waistband. Again, same sort of concept, same style, but just like I said, in these black ones. I got these ones though in a size small. I already addressed Primark sizing issue. It really annoys the hell out of me they don't do an 8 to 10. You've got a 6 to 8, a 10 to 12, but there's no 8 to 10. Like, mind blown, don't get what that's all about. But anyway, like I said, want comfy trousers. So if they don't fit, like the extra smalls, then I'm going to need the small. So I thought I'd get the black in a small. So either way, I'm going to have one pair that fits me nice and comfy. So yeah, I'll let you know which fits the best and what I personally like. So yeah, I got those. Okay, so I just wanted to talk on this one as well because I've just put the jogger pants on. Like I said to you guys, I got one pair in a size 6 to 8 and one in a 10 to 12. So this is the 10 to 12. They fit beautifully on the leg. Like, they are so freaking comfy. I feel like I've got like, you know, like room just to like move and stuff. If you're dead comfy, but only issue is it's the waist on the 10 to 12. So as you can see, it fits me nice because I pulled them in, but obviously the waistband is just massive and it's like really gapey, so that's the only thing. Luckily though, this like jumper covers it, so I mean, you can't see it. I guess if you had an even longer jumper than this one, you'd probably be okay, depending if that's how you wanted it. But yeah, so I'm going to try the 6 to 8s on now, and we'll see how we got with them as well. Okay guys, so I've just put the 6 to 8 joggers on, and oh my god, I'm actually surprised that these fit because the legs just fitted right on the 10 to 12. So bearing in mind they are like a couple of sizes bigger, I thought these were going to be super tight, but the leg on these actually feels identical, if not nicer. It is so shrink, I swear to god, Primark sizes are just, I don't know, they confuse me. So yeah, I actually feel really comfortable in this, and obviously the waist fits much better. So if you can see on the waistband now, it fits a lot better. It's still like a little big, but it is much better. It's not flapping around everywhere. I prefer these ones to the black ones because I'm not too keen on the writing on the waistband on the black ones. So I feel like if I keep any, I will be keeping these ones. But yeah, I'm so pleased with these. They're so comfy, and they're like fleecy lined as well. So perfect for like loungewear and just comfy vibes. Okay, next thing I picked up was this khaki like shirt denim jacket thingy majig, and let me just show you what it looks like. So it looks like this. I just thought this looked so cute, and I've had similar styles and things like this before, but I don't actually think I do own anything like this. Well, I don't now anyway, because there's not anything like this in my wardrobe. But yeah, I actually saw this walking around the shop, and it was just like slung somewhere, like not in its original place. I was like, I need to find that. So I was on the hunt, and I managed to find it in the like denim section where all the jeans were, which was really random. This was £14. So I got this in a size medium, which is the 12 to 14, because They looked quite small, and I like to wear my jackets, again, oversized and quite slouch fitting, not like overly fitted. So yeah, that's why I went for like a bigger size. But yeah, as you can see, just this gorgeous like little khaki jacket. I thought this would be really good to introduce into like spring wardrobe. I know it's not spring yet, it's still freezing cold outside, but I'm thinking about spring, season ahead. But yeah, I just thought this would be a really nice addition to the wardrobe, just because it's a little bit of a lightweight, thinner jacket, and yeah, cute colour, so I got that. Next thing I picked up from Primark was just an absolute basic, and it was just this high neck, ribbed, just long sleeve top. I feel like I own so many of these, but yeah, I can never find one when I want it. And I saw the Primark had some of these stocks. I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna grab one, because I think my other ones from Topshop, and obviously these are cheaper, and they actually feel amazing as well. Like, the quality of this is so super soft, and they're just great just to layer under things, and yeah, they're just a great basic in a wardrobe, and for £6 you just cannot moan. I got this in a size 6 to 8 as well, and yeah, I really liked that. The next thing I picked up was just a little beanie hat. I've been seeing like a lot of fashion bloggers wear these in their posts lately, and I'm all for a hat. You guys know I absolutely love like baseball caps, and yeah, just any sort of hat. I'm there for hats, right? And yeah, I thought, you know what, the little beanie hats look dead cute. So I found one in Primark, and this was actually reduced from £2 to £1, so I cannot go wrong for that. So if it doesn't look great on me, and I do look like a total idiot, then I'm not going to moan for £1. So yeah, I got that just to add something extra to some styling. Okay, next thing I got was some smart joggers. Now, in my Primark, they had this little section where there was loads of smart joggers. I've got some in another colourway as well. But I just thought these were really interesting, and just another sort of bottom to style with a top. Something a little bit different as opposed to like faux leather trousers, because that's all I seem to live in at the moment. So yeah, they're just these simple black joggers. So they've got a drawstring waist, so elasticated as well. And they've also got this sort of like pleat bringing down the centre of them, which I really like. It just makes them look a little bit more formal and takes away the whole sort of like casual jogger vibes. I feel like styled up right, these could look absolutely amazing. I got them in a size 8 and they were £13. So yeah, they feel really nice quality. I also obviously picked them up in the other colourway as well, just to see how I could style these, because I like the look of these. What colour are these? So these are called Stone. So this is the Stone ones too. I feel like Pretty Little Thing do something very similar to these, and they're so popular on their website. So yeah, like I said, a smart jogger and just a different bottom half as opposed to like jeans and like faux leather trousers. So yeah, I'm gonna style them up for you. Okay, next thing I picked up was another sort of like loungewear, just chill jumper, and it is this hoodie. I just absolutely love the colour of this hoodie. I'm not too sure on the whole like youthful like logo. I don't know, I feel like they could have done a better text than youthful. I'm not really into that, but all the same, I just absolutely love this. I love the quality of this, I love the feel of this, I love the colour of this. I just absolutely love this hoodie. And how much was it? How much were you, Primark? £10. £10 for a hoodie, absolute bargain. And like I said, I just live in these when I'm at home, because I don't want to be in pyjamas all day. I want to be in comfy clothes. So yeah, more than likely you'll find me in an oversized hoodie and a pair of leggings on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, I got that, and I got it in a size 10 to 12 as well, because again, I like to wear things oversized. Okay, we're on to the last bag of clothes, but I do have like beauty bits and bobs to show you after. So next thing I picked up, I was umming and ahhing about this for ages because I wasn't sure if it was totally me, but I feel like this could be for a lot of people, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get it, and if I return it, I return it. But yeah, like I said, all the same, I thought this was quite nice. I picked it up just to show you guys. So it is this jumpsuit. So it's like a tobacco base with leopard print on, and it's got like this whole shirt vibe at the top, these gorgeous black buttons here, like fabric buttons, which are so nice, and then it just drops in to a really nice jumpsuit. I just feel like this is so spring. I feel like Primark are really getting like spring summer clothes out, to be honest with you. I've seen bikinis and everything in there. I was like, oh my god, like how fast does time go? So yeah, I just thought this was a really nice jumpsuit. I'm not too sure how it's going to fit, what it's going to look like, if I'm going to like it on, because I don't know if I'm over leopard print now, but I thought it was a cute design and I did like it. £18 though, which, I mean, for Primark is steep. You'd have thought something like this in Primark would have been £15, so yeah, they are definitely putting the prices up. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, ignore the music in the background because I've just got kids playing in the living room. I just wanted to quickly talk over on this one. I appreciate this is not a winter outfit, but I wanted to pick it up anyway because I feel like it's a really cute spring outfit. It does fit really nice. What I have done though for it to fit nice is pull it up, just because, you know, I'm sure jumpsuits don't always fit me. What I've done is sort of pull the jumpsuit up and then tie, and then that way it fits me really, really nice. It's a really cute jumpsuit, but like I said, obviously I think it is more like spring appropriate, but you know what the shops are like, all the spring stuff's putting in now, so yeah, quite like it, it's cute. Okay, next thing I picked up was another hoodie. I'm sorry there's so many hoodies and loungewears in here, but like I said, it's all that my Primark seem to have in at the moment. Now this is actually from the Alice Livin, I never know how to say her surname, because it's like live and then it's in, live in X Primark range. So obviously she has like a whole sports range in Primark, and this was again £10, so really affordable, and it's just a big oversized black hoodie. It's got these couple of white stripes just running here, and sort of like drawstrings here, like black and white, which are quite funky. But yeah, it's nothing more than just a black oversized hooded jumper, to be honest with you. But like I said, I just like to have loads of these because they're just so comfy, and again it's looped back inside, so it's really soft. And what size did I get in this? I got it in extra small because it does actually look like quite big, so yeah, I got that. I then picked up another sweater. I'm sorry about this, there's a few sweaters, and this time I got it in the colour camel, and it's just a plain sweater this time. It doesn't actually have like a hoodie or anything. I got this in an extra small. Again, it's very like oversized. I feel like I'm just into this whole sweater look at the moment, like sweater, very low trousers or leggings, like heels, no, not heels, and just a pair of trainers, just a simple everyday look, even like a baseball cap. I feel like it just looks so effortlessly cool. So yeah, another jumper, £10, just can't go wrong, love that. And then the last sweater that I picked up was this one, and it's slightly different. It's got a high neck, it's grey, and it says Imagine on. I just like this again. I just thought that it was just really simple, just really casual for every day, and I think sewed up this would look quite nice. It was only £7. I got it in a size 10 to 12. And yeah, quite like that. It's raw edge at the bottom as well. I don't know if it's cropped. I think maybe because I got it like in a bigger size it won't be so cropped, but yeah, we'll see how that fits. Okay, so that's everything on the clothing front. I then picked up like just a few bits. You know, during you go Primark, I just buy bits. Like I feel like I always have little bits to buy from Primark because it's so cheap. So the first bit I brought was some oil cosmetic pads. These are 90p, and they're honestly my favourite cosmetic pads. They're just so good. Like I feel like when I go to Superdrug and spend £3 on them, they're not as big, they're not as like absorbing, they're just not as good. These are so soft, and I just use this for like my micellar water when I'm doing like a second makeup take off. So yeah, you get loads in here as well. You get 100 packs. So I picked up and stocked up on those. I also just stocked up on my duo glue. I don't know if it's any cheaper in Primark, probably not. It's £5.50, so no, it's not exactly cheap, but this is the favourite. This is my favourite glue to use with eyelashes. I did actually recently pick up like a clear eyelash glue, which is a little bit more fast drying, and I do like that as well. It's from Duo, it's the same brand, but I don't know, I still prefer this, like the original. I always end up going back to this, so I got that. I also picked up some lashes that I have yet to try from Primark. They're the 3D iconic ones. I've heard so many things about these, but yeah, I'm gonna give them a go and see what they're like. I go through stages with lashes. These were only £2. I go through stages where 1 minute I'm loving wearing them, next minute I'm supporting some like supernatural look, no lash. I don't know, I always feel like I have to have some in stock in case I need to put some on. So yeah, I got those. Okay, next few bits I picked up was from the Alex Steinher collection. I actually didn't know who it was, I'm not gonna lie. What drew me to this collection was someone was actually speaking to me about this and saying like, oh my god, have you tried the Alex Steinher collection in Primark, the skincare? Like she's like some skincare whiz. I think she was like a director, or she worked at a Glamour magazine or something, and she, you know, she's like dead clued up on skincare. So I don't know, everyone was raving about it, and I heard loads of amazing things. So when I went into Primark this time, it was actually in stock, because previous to my visits, it's always been out of stock, so I've never been able to purchase anything and see if it is as good as the hype. But I picked up a few products. So the first thing I picked up was the Alex Steinher Plump and Glow. This is supposed to be a 1-second skin transformer. It's got hyaluronic acid in, smooths and hydrates, healthy, dewy, radiance, fresh finish. So this is what it looks like. It's also like vegan friendly, fragrance free, not tested on animals, and this is not focusing. Why is my camera so crap? So yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. Fairly nice packaging for £5, you know, like it does look quite, yeah, like quite good, like it doesn't look dead cheap. So yeah, that was £5. I then also picked up one of the Pump and Glow face masks because I just absolutely love like a sheet mask. This is called the Power Mask, so it's supposed to be an intensely plumping dose of hydration, amino acid, hyaluronic acid, Korean camellia, and 2-step concentrated skin refresher. So you get a step 1 and step 2, and this is £3. So yeah, really interested to try that also. I then also picked up the Alex Steiner Pore Balance. This is a super detox clay mousse face mask. I was really intrigued by this. It's claimed it's really good for helping with your pores and like blackheads and things. So yeah, I was really intrigued to try that. That was £5. And then the last thing I got from her collection was the Pore Balance Anti-Blackhead Stick. I do suffer with a fair few blackheads on my nose, you know. I think it's just like the build-up of makeup, it clogs your pores and you end up getting blackheads. So I always normally just use the blackhead strips on a weekly basis. But this says it's an anti-blackhead stick, so I don't know how this works. But it says a portable water-activated blackhead eraser, charcoal, salicylic acid, purple ginseng, deeply cleanses and refines pores. Not too sure how you use this. Oh, it says rub the stick gently onto wet skin, rinse off with water. I don't know how this works, guys, but if it does, it will be an absolute lifesaver. Again, this was £5, so they all sort of ranged, like the main products in her collection all ranged at like £5, so really affordable for skincare. I'm gonna try that out. I'll get back to you and let you know what my thoughts are and if I think it's any good and worth the coin. Okay, and the last few things I picked up, what is that hair doing? I picked up some individual lashes. I feel like these have been rebranded, repackaged, and yeah, just took my fancy. This is what they look like. I've used Primark individual lashes before, really rate them, really like them. You just can't go wrong for £1. So if I ever just feel like I want a more fluffy eyelash look, you know, not something too heavy, just something fairly natural, I'll just use individuals and they really are good. And then the last couple of things I got was some things from the home section. They didn't have anything in the home section, which I was really disappointed about because I've got my own place now. I need to make everywhere look nice, and they didn't have anything, but hey, it happens, doesn't it? I managed to pick up 2 new candles. So the first one I picked up was this one which says Pink Peony. Is that how you say it? Peony. Scented candle. I just absolutely love the packaging of this. I feel like Primark have done a little rebranding session for the new year of their candles, and I just feel like this looks so expensive. It's in just a pink glass like part with gold on. I think it just looks really cute, and my sort of theme in my bathroom is like beige. It's like beige tiles, white suite, and then it's got like blush pink decor. So I thought this candle would look really cute in there. And then I also picked up this candle. It's just simply a matte black plain candle, but it actually smells really nice. It's Cameron, is it Cameron? Cardamom. I don't know because I can't even read this font. And saffron. It actually smells really nice. It's quite musky, but it smells nice. It smells fresh. So yeah, that was £4. And sorry, the price of this was £2.50. So yeah, I picked up both of those. We'll see what they burn like and smell like. So yeah, that's everything I picked up from Primark. I had a very good shop indeed. I think I spent touching £200. So I'm gonna have to go through all of this and see what actually I do need and what I can keep and what I'm gonna return. Because everybody always says to me, like every time I hold, do you actually keep all of this? Like, what do you return? What do you keep? The truth is, I'm like any other shopper. I by no means keep absolutely everything. What I normally do is I will just get everything that takes my fancy, everything I like the look of, show you guys, and then I'll sort of go through it and think, right, do you need it? Do you love it that much to keep it? Because you know, I just get sent so many clothes, so I cannot possibly keep everything I buy from Primark. I wish I could, but I can't. I mean, sometimes it's a harder job than others to know what to keep because I want to keep everything, but I do make myself always take at least like 1 or 2 things back. But yeah, anyway, that's everything I got from Primark. I really hope you have enjoyed this month's Primark video. Make sure you have subscribed if you haven't already, and also make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.